ಸಂಘಿಗಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೇಯ್ಲು, ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಜೈಲು. ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ, ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ, ಹಿಂಸಾಚಾರ ಹೋಗಿ ಮನಿ ಟ್ರಾಪು, ಹನಿ ಟ್ರಾಪು, ಏಜ್ ಟ್ರಾಪು ಬೀಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಕಿತ್ತೋಗಿರೋ ಕೇಸು, ಪೆಟ್ಟಿ ಕೇಸ್, ಅದು 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಫೈನ್ ಕೇಸು, 10 ವರ್ಷ ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟು ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಭಾರತೀಯ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಂಹಿತ. ಸೊ ದಂಡ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ನ್ಯಾಯ ಬಂತು. ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹೀಗಿದೆ. There is a public prosecutor, investigation, DCP, ACP, CRPC, IPC, Evidence Act. So many acts. The court convicted on these counts. What did Saibaba do? Before going to that, what was the material collected against him? 22/8/2013, two youths, they were talking to each other in a bus stand called Haheri, Gachiroli district. In the bus stand, two were talking. Police apprehended them. They were searched. What they had? 60 rupees cash, one bus ticket, railway ticket, one SIM card, one phone. So probably I have the same thing with me now. I have a purse, I have money, I have credit card, I have debit card, I have voter ID, everything I have. Same thing they too had. They were arrested. Two youths were arrested. They, after interrogating them, one Mishra was also, Hari Mishra, Mishra, he was arrested, third person. What was recovery from him? CD, SIM card, memory card. So his statement was recorded. So he divulged during the course of interrogation. They call it as a confession statement. Saibaba had given us a memory card, one memory card, based on which Saibaba house was raided on 9/9/2013. What was available in his house? Like any of us, few books, magazines, mobile phone, SIM card, memory card, hard disk, DVD, CD. These items were recovered. Then Saibaba was arrested on 6/5/2014. He was arrested. He was remanded to police custody. He was remanded to judicial custody for this SIM card. The SIM card, we have a phone, we should have a customer application form. So no customer application form to those SIM card, chip, memory card, phone. Phone has a IMEI number that can also be manipulated. Hard disk has a number is not forthcoming. Any digital evidence should have a hash value not generated, which means all these things were planted. Then on his arrest, again SIM card, mobile phone, memory card, magazines. This was the recoveries. The whole case for possessing a SIM card, memory card, hard disk, CD, DVD, magazines, that is available in anybody else's house. Double life sentence, double 10 years, single 7 years. He was incarcerated over a period of 10 years. Ultimately died, which is nothing but judicial murder. The Indian judiciary killed him. See, now the point is, how could simultaneously one can be punished? Member of a terrorist organization, member of a terrorist gang, member of a unlawful association. Life sentence. See, the judges in the district court, section 18, 5 years, maybe life is given. Section 20, 5 years, maybe life is given. 38, 2 years, maybe 10 years given. 39 minimum 2 years, maximum 10 years is given. So what is the basis? SIM card. Same thing applicable to Stan also. Same thing. Then the draconian 43D5. No bail. If a person is arrested in chapter 4 and chapter 6, this section 18, 20, chapter 4, 38, 39, chapter 6. If a person is arrested in these two chapters, no bail. That is what the Supreme Court said, no bail. See, a dead body which goes to the cemetery would never come. A person arrested in UAPA case would never come. It is a legal cemetery. See, now they have a specialized agency called NIA, National Inhuman Agency. So this law is draconian, this should go. So anybody can be targeted. See, one case in Bangalore, a person by name Pahad. Pahad's father from Kasargodo. He goes to Pakistan, Lahore in the year 1974. He married a Pakistani girl, begotten a child. The child is about 24 years old. He completed his chemistry in MSc, comes to Kasargodo. He meets a girl, developed a love with her. He doesn't want to go back to Pakistan. He tries to make out some documents to do some business at Mysore. He was arrested. Later on, investigating agency come to know that he was not only a Muslim but also a Pakistani. After 2 months of interrogation, AK-47 was planted. Then he was arrested in the year 2006. So because he doesn't have a proper legal support, he was in jail for 10 years. It stretched to 12 years, 14 years. Then the IO was recalled. He was acquitted in that case. While he was in jail, he was implicated in another case. In that case also, he was convicted, double life sentence. Ultimately, Karnataka High Court released him, stating that no ground. There are hundreds of cases like this. Saibaba was killed. Then what is the action against the investigating agency who fabricated evidences, who fabricated materials? So what is the compensation for his family? Court has not granted any compensation. This is how the judicial system is working. Now the law is amended. 3 criminal laws. The entire UAP is it's a special law. Now it is brought to the general law. Bharatya Nyaya Sanhita. So Danda hoitu, Nyaya bantu. Nyaya 113 entire UAP as it is incorporated. Anybody else can be arrested. Then 111 COCA is incorporated. So this is how the system is developed. Then how judiciary works? So we have 25 high courts. 25th high court is Amravati high court, latest. So the sanctioned strength 1114. 860 posts are occupied. Between 2018 to 2024, 512 judges were appointed. Backward class 11%, backward class 52% population, they got only 11% post, 52%. SC 17%, they got only 3% position. ST 10%, 1% representation. So 70% Brahmanre bandbitru. Ulididdu merchant class Baniya, then Rajput, Kashyata, Rajput. So three communities, merchant community, Brahmin community and Rajput community, oligarchy of these three community occupies the position in various high courts. Supreme Court till 1980, not even one judge from SC or ST community. Even today 32% Brahmins occupy it. Remaining Baniya community, Rajput community. So it is in their hands. So judiciary functions like that. There must be equal representation of constitutional post in the judiciary. That is not there. That's how the system works like that. The next what Saibaba did, why state is angry against him? State is angry against him because he raised his voice helping A plus Adivasis. He protested against Operation Green Ant. He protested against Cobra Post. He protested against looting of natural resources at Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, part of Maharashtra, part of West Bengal, Bihar. See, loot of minerals, mining mafia. He raised his voice against mining mafia. He raised his voice against the loot. He raised his voice against the ruling dispensation. He wanted to protect Adivasis. He wanted to defend Dalits. He wanted to protect vulnerable, marginalized section of the society. Therefore, the state is angry. He has not committed any offense. Only he raised his voice. That is his democratic right, guaranteed under Article 19 of the Constitution. It is his fundamental right. So in the name of UAPA, he was arrested, incarcerated, and he was killed. Like that, hundreds are languishing in jail. In Karnataka, in UAPA cases, 15 years there are several people languishing in jail. One person, he offered a tea to an accused in UAPA case. Tea. 6 months prior to an incident. After 6 months of an incident, he had tea with the same person. Karnataka High Court says no bail. Supreme Court also said no bail. Both the courts rejected. Reason is he had tea with an accused. Not on the day of incident, 6 months prior to the incident. Recently, a youth aged about 34, he had come to Bangalore to meet his friends. He was apprehended in the bus stand. So they initially informed him he has committed e-fraud. He started questioning them. Then they said he was a drug peddler. He was bundled to interrogation center. After 12 hours, FIR was registered. Then he was produced before the magistrate. Legal assistance denied in spite of asking for it. Grounds of arrest not informed to him. Mechanically remanded to judicial police custody. 14 days. Same thing, ticket, bus ticket. Same like Saibaba, SIM card, memory card, CD, then hard disk. Same. And mechanically remanded to police custody, mechanically remanded to judicial custody. At the most, even if there is some suspicion over him, it is a case of 100 rupees fine. 100 rupees ಕೇಸು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಿತ್ತೋಗಿರೋ ಕೇಸು. ಕಿತ್ತೋಗಿರೋ ಕೇಸ್ಗೆ ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಾಯಿಬಾಬಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನು ಕಿತ್ತೋಗಿರೋ ಕೇಸು, ಪೆಟ್ಟಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಅದು. 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಫೈನ್ ಕೇಸು, 10 ವರ್ಷ ಜೈಲಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟು ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಜುಡಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಹೀಗಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಹೀಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್, ಸಂಘಿಗಳು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಬ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬೇಯಿಲು, ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಜೈಲು. ಕಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜೈಲು. ಕಲ್ಲು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ ಬಾಂಗ್ಲಾದೇಶದಲ್ಲ, ಲೋಕಲ್ ಕಲ್ಲು. ಕಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಜೈಲು. ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಜೈಲು? 15 ವರ್ಷ ಜೈಲು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರೋ ಜೈಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. 100 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಾರಪ್ಪನಾಗ್ರಹ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೀದಾ ವಿಧಾನಸೌಧಗೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮನೆ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಸೆಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಸೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಇದ್ರಂತೆ. ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ, ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ, ಹಿಂಸಾಚಾರ. ಹೋಗಿ ಮನಿ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪು, ಹನಿ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪು, ಏಡ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪು ಬೀಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೇವರಬಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಬೇಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕ್ವಾಶ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇಲೇ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಜೈಲಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಈ ಥರ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ವಿಶೇಷ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಲು ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಸ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಯಲು eedina.com ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.